Good morning.
Girls. You talk first after I say that.
Oh, okay. First after you, second first. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are ready to have a lot of fun with you. Welcome to the Gratitude Girls training. In case you're wondering why we're laughing and having a good time, it's because we're talking about a subject that just fits right into this. The subject of tonight's call is, are you really coachable? So Laurie just gave me a directive. I'm coachable. I did exactly what she said. So that's great. I'm so happy that you and I are both coachable, Laurie, because it just goes to show you that we can talk about this subject authentically. So are you really coachable? Have you ever asked yourself that about you? And have you ever asked yourself that about the person that is joining your company? So we'll talk about our greeting card, about send-out cards right now, a greeting card company. Because if you're in this particular company, you're going to ask yourself, is this new referral partner coachable? Is this customer coachable? Is this new person that I'm meeting for the first time as my prospect coachable? Is the new person who's going to refer me business, are they coachable? Are they really coachable? So when you ask yourself this question, it's not about are you, it's are you really? Because everyone's going to say, sure. Well, most people might say, sure, I'm coachable. So let's talk about what identifies, to me, how I identify with someone if they're really coachable. So I'll start with me. I'm really coachable because Laurie gave me a directive and I will take that directive and I will execute it. I will not question it. I will not say why, when, who, what, where. Laurie said that. I do that. Okay, I'm really coachable. Now, when you speak to someone, if you find that when you're talking to them, and I'll keep my explanation short because I want to bring, a single point home to you tonight, as much as I can give you many points. If you ask someone something, if you have to sell the reason, as opposed to perhaps persuade them nicely, if you have to sell it, then you're selling. And if you're selling something, then you'd have to expect that you're probably not speaking to a coachable person. So if I'm meeting with a customer and the customer is asking me to do something, I want to know, are they really coachable? If I'm talking about a team member who's going to help me build this business, and we're building our send out cards business, and they have a strong why, and they have just signed up, and they want me to coach them in this business or any business, because I have a private coaching business called Bridge as well. But if they ask me to coach them, I need to know if they're really coachable. I need to know if they're a good student. I need to know that they can take that concept without analyzing it for a period of time before they act. Laurie, that's my point. I pass it over to you.
Awesome. That sounds good. Yes. And so the same thing, I have a coaching business alongside of send out cards coaching my team too. And so I'll start off kind of like what you did too. So yeah, with my team, I'm going to ask them, are you coachable, and are you going to be, and so I watch their activities too, right? Because a lot of times if we ask anybody, they're going to say, yes, I'm coachable. Coach me, train me. I want to make this money. I want to make this work, right? And then you tell them the conference calls each week, and it's 30 minutes to an hour. And if they're not on them, are they coachable? The company convention, it's once a year, and you can make it out as a vacation too. A lot of times we go an extra day early or stay a day late, do stuff in between to kind of sightsee and stuff, make it kind of a vacation / work thing and training. And it's not just the convention, it's so much training and information, right? Do they make the effort to go? Do they read my emails? Do they follow the directions of, in our company, sending a card to keep in touch with business, referral partners, welcome to my team, thank you for your business to my customers, sending a card a day to just act on a prompting and sending out happiness through the mail. And, are they doing that? Are they doing it even once a week? or are they doing it once a month, right? So how coachable, how really coachable are you, right? And then also and then in my coaching business, I talk to people. My first coaching call with someone, when I set them up, I tell them they can hire coaching from me, from Catherine, from thousands of other coaches all around the world. They can hire them. And the same thing, they can get a lot of the same results from any coach. But the thing is, if they're not following and they're not taking action on the stuff that they're supposed to do, then it doesn't matter if it's me, if it's Catherine, if it's somebody that they pay $5,000 to, if it's somebody that they pay $50,000 to. It doesn't matter, because they're not going to have any results if they don't take the actions and actually follow through, right? Be accountable. And so that's one of the huge things that I do is accountability with the people that I work with and giving them instructions of what to do. Same thing with like raising your children, right? And raising animals. So you tell them to do something and you teach them and you train them how to do it. And then you see if they do it, right? And so if you don't see them doing it, then are they really coachable, right?
Absolutely, Laurie. That's the point. Are they really coachable? Are you coachable? Am I coachable? And when you do something in life, you might go up and down. You might go in and out of being coachable. So you want to ask yourself the question and say, can I do this? Do I have a strong enough reason to do it? Am I going to remember the reason why I'm going to do this? And am I open to it? This is such a big subject. It is something that the answer may change from month to month, but obviously remember this. You could get fired by your coach. Obviously, not everyone is coachable all the time. When I say obviously, because, well, okay, I'm coachable all the time. Laurie, so are you. So I shouldn't say obviously, but there might be a day that I'm just not in the mood. So it might not be my best day. I might just have something else that I'm focusing on. But truly, if you really are coachable and you make the commitment and you have a strong enough why, and you have a $4,000 a month bill that you pay to your coach, or a $4,000 a year bill that you pay to your coach, whatever you decide, you want to get the best results and you want to give the best. So Laurie, I want to thank you so much for sharing your perspective on this. And are you really coachable? You are, and that's what makes you such an awesome coach.
Thank you so much. And, one other thing that I thought of when you were just saying that was, like what you pay to your coach, the same thing. How many people have bought books or training programs, right? Or you pay to go to the gym and then, you don't use them. If you don't use them, then what are they good for, right?
Yes.
And so the same thing, that's the same thing with coaching too. If you can pay it all you want, but if you're not using it and taking those action steps and putting it into practice, then it's not going to work.
Absolutely right. And we have such a great list of things to train on. Stay tuned, because we are going to touch on some additional subjects that are key to your success and to finding team members that will be successful around you. Thank you so much for your time tonight. Enjoy this, comment, communicate with Laurie and I. We certainly are taking your requests, and we have a lot of fun and some really great trainings in store for you. Thank you to everyone watching, and thank you, Laurie. We're the Gratitude Girls, and this is our training. I am Rara. I'm in the house, and Catherine Sarah Myers, and I'm an executive with Send Out Cards. Thank you. Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you. And yes, I'm Laurie Delk, executive in Send Out Cards, and I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. And go to our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/gratitudegirls and tell us something that you'd be interested in us training on. Catherine and I both have extensive backgrounds in the professional field for many, many years. We won't tell you how many, because we're both still 29, right? But yes. Tell us what you'd like us to train on, and we will get it together and work with you on it, and you'll see it on one of our shows. Have a great night.
Thank you. Good night.